it's Jenny from A Stamping Journey. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Wollongong, just south of Sydney in New South Wales, Australia. Welcome to week 5 of a Merry Little Christmas series. I hope you've been enjoying these projects. Today's card is a fun card. It's a tent fold card. I don't know, you might have seen these around. I've made a number of these over the years. I thought it'd be really fun to make it with the cute, sweet little stockings stamp set. You can make this card for any occasion with any stamp set, and I've got another variation I'll share with you at the end. So I'll share the measurements as I have done in metric and imperial, but they will be on my blog post when I post theirs. The link will be in the comments on YouTube, and I'll add that on Facebook as well. So don't stress about that if you can't take note of that now. I will share them. Just a reminder, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe so you catch all my projects. Give it a like if you like it. If you're watching on Facebook, then I'd love you to share it with your friends. So let's get started. Just a reminder that any of the products you see are available in my store. You can shop there if you're in Australia. I'll add the link. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to subscribe so you catch more projects when I share them later. Give it a like if you like it. If you're watching on Facebook, I'd love you to share it with your friends. Also, with our Merry Little Christmas series, any orders over $50 will go in the draw to win a gift voucher for $20 that will be drawn at the end of this series. And also, if you order the particular week, you'll get the card kit that I made for that week. So you can get a card kit to create this card this week. So let's get started making the card. We'll need our paper trimmer. We'll just move that out of the way. We'll need our arm of this trimmer open while we're cutting and scoring this so that you can see. You'll need a piece of card 10.5 centimeters by 29.5 centimeters. So let's just run that across, and I'm going to just trim that down. It's just a slight little bit at the end. If you're working in inches, your piece will need to be 4 1/4 by 10 1/4. So you'll need to trim that length of your card just down slightly. You're going to score it. Now for this, I'm going to run through all the metric measurements and then I'll repeat it in inches. So you'll need to score it at 2.5, 5, 7.5, and 18.5. So I'm going to slide it right along to 18.5. Now in imperial, that will be 3/4 inch, 1 1/2 inches, 2 1/4 inches, and 6 1/4 inches. So once you have your card scored, we can get the trimmer away and we're going to start putting it together. Now you'll just want to fold on the score lines. So starting from the smaller tab, starting from the smaller score lines here, you're going to fold valley. So that's bringing that forward. Mountain, so that's bringing it up. Valley, folding it inwards. And this last one is going to be a mountain fold, a valley as well. So it will fold up like this. So if we open it to the side, you're going to have that little W in that area. So what we'll want to do is cut our window. Now for the window, you can use any shape, but I think it looks good with a circle, or I've used the scallop circle. These are from the Layering Circles dies. but any shape will be great. So when you get your scallop, you're going to cut in this middle section. So just line up your die there, center it, and then that's going to be run through the die cut machine. So I'm just going to run through and do that. There we have that. I've die cut that circle so we can put that aside for something else. So you have your window. Now it's a good idea to, we're going to adhere this first, and I'll explain why. So get your adhesive, whatever you want to use. I'm just going to run I'm using the Tombow, the multi-purpose adhesive. You can just add a little bit on that tab. And fold that under and line that up, make sure it's level on both sides, level at the bottom, and just let that dry for a minute. We're just going to pinch that a bit. All right, then I've got a small piece of designer series paper. I've just chosen the Sweet Stockings designer series paper. Say that again. And we're just going to glue that down. So it's just slightly smaller than the inside of your card. So I put this on afterwards. I know it's a little bit of a wiggle to get that in, but it covers up that join mark that you're from folding up the tab. So we'll just get that piece and slide that in there and glue that down. So there you have your little window going through there. And then it's a matter of decorating it with the little images from this sweet little stocking stamp set. I've already stamped and coloured all of them just to save a bit of time for you today. So I've just used the Stampin' Blends to colour those. And we'll put it together. So you'll need some dimensionals. We're just going to add the dimensionals on this. Now you might have already noticed I added a little bit of Wink of Stella on here just to give it that sparkle. I don't know if you can see that. So you'll just want to add a little bit of the dimensionals to the back of this. Now for the little dog, I've got him peering underneath. So just add a little bit of glue. Just add a little bit of glue to the back of his little paws there. And you can do a little bit along there. So then you can stick him behind there. Or stick him, you're just going to stick him there so he looks like he's peering out from behind. Add some more dimensionals to the present. There, we'll add that gift. I think the puppy is eyeing off that present. For the sentiment, I just stamped it on a small strip of white card, and we've got the candy cane. Just add a dab of glue to the bottom of the cane. More dimensionals. Stick that along the bottom. Now, of course, to finish, I'm just going to use these matte decorative dots. Oh, it's a gold gem doing on there. We'll just leave that for now. Just peel one off and stick it up the top corner there. So there you have the cute little tent card. What do you think of it? So fun. I'm going to show you another one. This one I used with the Timeless Tropical set. This was probably last year, I don't know. And the paper is now retired. Oh, look, that gold gem has appeared on there. But it makes a great fun card. You can stick a piece of white card onto the back of that so you can write your message. But I hope you get to make one. Thanks for watching me for week 5 of our Merry Little Christmas series. Next week, what will I make? Let's come back and check it out. And I'll see you soon. Bye.